Hello and greetings. This is Oremisael Santos Martinez speaking, and in this opportunity, I'm going to be working with the speaking section number three, technical English for tourism. Uh, the topic we're going to discuss is about tourist operator. It's a quite interesting topic, and I'm going to base this in one experience that I had before, not with a tourist operator company, but with a travel agency. Because if you know a little bit of how this works, many travel agencies have their own tourist operators. So, with all of this said, we can begin. So, in my experience, the services that were offered in the company that I chose, known as Álvarez Tours, here in Villa Isabela, Puerto Plata, they offer a variety of tourism services designed to satisfy the needs of many of their not employees, pardon, of their customers and also employees when they want to travel. During my practice experience there, I was able to observe many of these services and how they manage it alongside the assistant of of Miss Miguelina Gomez, that is was the general manager and main tour operator, because it's a small company, it's a small place, and they don't have many offices. There's only one office, so they were only her and her assistant. So, what services they provide? Well, they provide the typical services that any tour operator and travel agency offers, like hotel reservation, airline ticket booking, organizing national and international trips, um, tourist excursions and vacation packages, travel advice and customer services and assistance, transportation coordination, and support with travel documentation and itinerary planning. So those were many of the many one of the many services that they provide. And now I'm going to talk about the role of the tour operator and mostly the function as well. And in Álvarez Tours, one of the most interesting things that I learned during my practice there was that the role of the tour operator at Álvarez Tours was not just the responsibility and managing uh, the business part, but also like uh, Miss Miguelina Gomez told us, is supporting and assisting their clients and making the best experience possible. So that is one of the main roles and functions that they have. But she gave me a brief list of the main functions and that can include and are not lacking in the sense of the word on planning tourism packages, coordinating transportation and accommodation, negotiating with tourist suppliers, or tourism suppliers, pardon, assisting customers before and during the trip and even after at times to see if they were satisfied with the service provided, managing service and travel schedules, and providing information about destination and travel requirements, and finally, and not least, solving customer concerns and operational issues. And there were many others that she mentioned that are quite important as well. But this was, in her opinion, the most significant. Now, if I compare it to other tour operator services in the Dominican Republic, like, for example, Caribbean Tours and Travel, Sunset Caribbean, and Oper Tour, the thing that differs from Alvarez Tours and these other services and companies are the scale. Alvarez Tours operates more locally in Villa Isabela, Puerto Plata, and zones that are close to this area, and many other places, but it's more personal and it's more tailored to a specific client. The other companies are more global and bigger in scale. So this was my brief participation in this speaking section. Thank you for your time and cheers.